Hey guys, are you having trouble making it to the gym, but you're being told that you have to spend endless hours in the gym in order to strength train and build muscle and lose weight? There's got to be another way, right? Well, what if I told you that with 5 simple exercises in the comfort of your own home, you could strength train, lose weight, get your confidence back, and feel better? Come on, let's take a look. Now, the first one is going to be your basic push up, right? So you've heard this all the time. Do push ups, it'll make you strong. And that is true. So doing a push up, it's actually a compound lift. So it's going to work multiple muscles at one time, right? So you'll work your chest, you'll work your shoulders, you'll work your triceps, and also you'll work your core. So what you want to do is you want to get your hands about shoulder width apart, kick back on your legs, keep your elbows in, and go all the way to the floor and come back up, right? All the way to the floor and come back up. Now, if this is a little difficult for you in the beginning, no worries. You can do an alternate style. Right? You can keep your knees firmly planted on the floor and do it here. But the idea is to get a little bit of resistance training with your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. In turn, over time, the muscle mass that you're actually gaining from this will help your metabolism and help you shed those unwanted pounds. All right, guys, so the second exercise is a squat. But I'm gonna put a little variation on this and do a squat jump. Okay, so with squats, you're gonna be using your quads, your hams, and your glutes, a little bit of core as well. And then jumping up, you're gonna incorporate the calves a little bit. So what you wanna do is you wanna get your feet about shoulder width apart. You wanna come down to a nice parallel squat, and then you wanna jump up. Okay, nice parallel squat and jump up. Now, if you're having a little bit of hard time jumping, don't worry about that. Maybe when you come down and you come up, you just come up on your toes a little bit, get that calf a nice stretch. Once again, lower body workouts, core workouts, they're going to focus a lot on shedding that unwanted fat because as the muscle builds, it's going to increase your metabolism and you will start losing weight more while you're resting. All right, guys. So for exercise number 3, we're going to still focus on the core and lower body, and these are lunges. So it's a little bit different than a squat. You're still going to be using mainly your big leg muscles, your quads, your hamstrings, also your glutes, and your core and your calves. But staying with the lower body is actually going to help you build more muscle mass, and in turn, it's going to help your metabolism and help you lose weight quicker. Okay, so what you want to do is you kind of want to stand at a split stance here, and you want to make sure that your knee is in line with your foot, and you just want to drop almost to where your other knee touches the floor and come back up, all the way down and all the way back up. Okay. All right. And so once again, core, lower body, it's going to fuel your metabolism and help you shed those unwanted pounds. All right, guys, the fourth strength training exercise that you can do at home, and this is if you have the capability, if you have maybe a power tower or a door hanger, would be pull-ups. So pull-ups are going to work your core, they're going to work your shoulders, they're going to work your forearms, most importantly, they're going to work your back. Okay, so you can have a full upper body minus the chest workout. It's going to also, once again, it's going to help you boost your metabolism. It's going to help you build muscle in your upper body. Maybe you have a little more definition in the shoulders and the back. All right, guys, for the fifth and final strength training exercise that you can do at home, I'm going to recommend burpees. So burpees, I'm going to give a little bit of cardio in there, but burpees are going to be a full body workout. Okay. If you've never done a burpee before, maybe you should start with a half burpee, which I'll go over in just a second. But with a normal burpee, you're going to use your entire body. You're going to use your shoulders, you're going to use your chest, you're going to use your core, you're going to use your legs. And it's going to actually burn a lot of calories too because you're getting your heart rate up and doing it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go down to the floor, kick your feet back. You're going to do a nice full push-up, come back in, and jump up. Okay, so you can see how with that entire movement, you're going to use your full body. It's going to be, like I said, more cardiovascular friendly. You're going to get a larger sweat going on, but then you're also going to build muscle, which is in turn going to help you shed that unwanted fat. With a half burpee, you would just go down, jump back, and jump back in. Okay, so if you're new to the burpee scene, start there. Don't try to overdo it at first. All right, so here is a bonus strength training exercise. It's called the farmer's carry. So what you want to do is just grab something. It's a little bit heavier. It could be a set of dumbbells if you have some of those at home. If not, just make sure you have a evenly distributed weight across both of your arms. And what you want to do is you just want to walk. You just want to walk back and forth a few times around the driveway in your garage, around your house. And what this is going to do is it's also going to be a functional strength training exercise, meaning this is going to be things that you need in everyday life, carrying groceries perhaps, or amongst other things. But in turn, it's also going to give you a little bit more cardiovascular exercise. It's more of a full body. You're using your arms to hold it, your legs and your core to walk and stabilize. Once again, that's going to get you a higher metabolism and help you shed those unwanted pounds even faster. Another added tip, guys, if you have a set of dumbbells or a weight vest, if you utilize these during your workouts to strength train, then you can progressively overload, you can get better time, start adding weight, right? And that's ultimately just going to build you more muscle mass and lead to more body fat loss. All right, guys, so recapping the 5 strength training exercises that you can do at home that we talked about today. Number 1 was push-ups. Number 2 was squat jumps. Number 3 was lunges. Number 4 was pull-ups. And number 5, burpees. So a good way to look at all 5 of these exercises would be to create a workout in which you would essentially go through all 5 of these at the same time, do them all 5 in a row, okay, wait a couple of minutes, give yourself a little bit of rest, and then do them again, and then rest, and then do them again, right? So creating that 3 to 4 set workout plan for you for the day. Do that 2 to 3 times per week, and then week to week, you progressively will get better, right? So you might do more push-ups, more pull-ups, more squat jumps, and you can effectively see yourself getting stronger over time. And then you'll be building muscle mass over time, which will in turn help you shed even more of that unwanted fat over time. And guys, as always, our mission and vision is to transform men's weight loss journeys into permanent success stories where they feel more confident, more energized, and more in control. We'll see you next time.